And racing and jumping will the inside there is Lily's Mars Smoking, but there goes Mrs. Aphonic charging and around the outside. Boston Thunder also trying to get into it with Wadu Trendy. Finding the rail is brilliant. Ava track through there by Takeaway. Back in the field, Lily's Mars Smoking's got back now with PJ Sprinkles. They go for home. And in front here is Mrs. Aphonic. Mrs. Aphonic will get there from Boston Thunder. Then we go here to Brilliant Ava. Takeaway wasn't too far away. Then on crossing here to Wadu Trendy, just in behind Lily's Mars Smoking. PJ Pringles never got into it, nor did Rosie Fosey. And racing and jumped out okay, but not as good as a Little Profit, and also hunting up and through the centre goes Another Habit, and even wider kick and passes also trying to get around Spirit Run. Didn't want to know about the corner, went very wide, so getting to the lead now is Car Pie. Got away by 2 now on Brother Another Habit. Just in behind here we go to Solstice, just in behind Kick and Pass, a 2 or 3 back here we go to Little Profit. Back in the field now we've got Agent Mix also back getting past that Spirit Run, and also getting a shuffle there is Forever Autumn. They go for home, it's a charge, and Kick and Pass has found the lead and comes away to get this from Solstice, a big run. Then we go here to Little Profit. Another Habit was back. Then we go to Spirit Run. Did it all wrong on the first corner. Dropping out there was Car Pie, and back there too was Agent Mick and Forever Autumn. And racing and flying out centre track as Elite Dose is going to go straight to the lead now from Anaquia. The inside now to Opportunist, also looking for a run through but finding no room. Blitzing Mayhem, nice run through for Homebush Bounce. Now getting spread out the back now as Lily South comes back there with Flirt With Me, and also Blitzing Fly. Away they go. Elite Dose got the start, races away to beat Anaquia. Then we go here to into third place. Brilliant Ashley, good line up here for fourth. Flirt with Me was getting home well on the outside of Homebush Bounce. Then we go back to Opportunist, never got into it. Lily Southcombe was also back, and also back there in the last 2 or 3. We would have had there, was it Flirt With Me? And racing and flying out box 5 again. Lagoon Fame straight to the front now from Brilliant Jailer, going out after it, trying to come into it now is Homebush Pippi. Around the outside, Wellywood getting into it, a couple back to Big Time Red Food. Back here we go to Skinny Ankles, and out the back now is Kerry Lane's not going to be in it, and Homebush Me, so they go for home, and away goes Brilliant Jailer. Gets there from Lagoon Fame, very close here for third. Skinny Ankles in a photo there with Big Time Red Food, that is close, and not too far away Homebush Pippi. Then we go on crossing here to Wellywood. Kerry Lane didn't get into it, and Homebush Misha. Ready and racing and out wide, jumping okay here is Ricky's Rebel along there with I'm a Catch is going to go with it on the inside. Now coming across Corborn Gracie is nice and handy, but just getting underneath it there. Nero and Another Cruise is nice and handy as well. Tracking through is Nick Star, getting back in the field. Now Corborn Gracie's got a shuffle there with Meg's Me Mum, and out the back is Fox and Box. Across the top they come, and I'm a Catch. Away by 3 or 4, Another Cruiser's coming out after it, not too far away. Ricky's Rebel also running on as Meg's Me Mum. They go for home. I'm a Catch third up from a break, going well though, and we'll get there. Oh, very close here for second. Another Cruise, and flying out wide Ricky's Rebel. Ricky's Rebel, Another Cruise, that could go either way. Then we had Meg's Me Mum not too far away. Then on crossing Nick Star, Corborn Gracie got handy, but then got a bit of a shuffle in the back straight and has ended up towards the back of the field. Nero was also back there with it, and just up ahead of them, Fox and Box. And racing and flying out the inside here is All About Jazz along there with Big Time Pulse going out after it. Not too far away is Snow Demon. Just trying to get past that now is Corborn Teeth, but found trouble around the outside. Comes home Bush Dawn making ground 5k leg. Now getting a shuffle. Snow Demon's back in the field with another Fantasy. Up they come though, and Big Time Pulse 4 in a row. Gets there from All About Jazz. Then we go here to Corborn Teeth, got to third. 5k leg will run fourth. Then on crossing here we had Homebush Dawn. Not too far away Snow Demon. Another Fantasy was back. And also back there would have been Show 'em Baby, didn't show up today. And racing into jumped out okay too. Nitro Mary along there with Trendy Lass, and now looking to come around the outside as Aeroplane Ritzy. 2 or 3 back here to Opava Cuddle, just in behind to Chloe's Prodigy, getting past that Homebush Spooker. Back here we go to Nikki Noir, and dropping off is Girl Pride. They charge down the back. Nitro Mary opens up by 3 or 4, but here comes Aeroplane Ritzy into the race, just in behind Trendy Lass. Also there is Homebush Spook. They've got away on Opava Cuddles. Back in the field, Chloe's Prodigy and Nikki Noir. They go for home, still in front. Nitro Mary, the outside Aeroplane Ritzy won't make it, and the crowd are happy. Nitro Mary gets there okay from Aeroplane Ritzy. Very close here for third. The outside Trendy Lass, the inside Homebush Spook. They got right away on the rest of the field. Nikki Noir got going late. And also back there on crossing, we would have had Opava Cuddles was back. And also just up with them, ahead of them, Girl Pride. And Chloe's Prodigy was midfield. And racing and stepping well centre track here is King Selection, but there goes Miss Allegro to burn it off and trying to get into the races. Spider Girl also between runners is Hey You around the outside to Lagoon Mac. Not too far away, Corwin Steve looking for the rail just in behind that. There we go to Fastback King, and War Boys has got back, but up they come. Away goes Miss Allegro. Nice run Spider Girl to second. Then we go here to King Selection, holds third from Lagoon Mac. Then we go back here to Corborn Steve, made up a bit of ground, and then to Hey You, Fastback King, and just getting past them, War Boys. Bunny on its way, ready. And racing off the inside, really clever, jumped out well along there with Punch on Jamie. Now looking to go between them is Ritza Danny, not too far away, trying to get around now is there's 2 Air Raid, even wider on the track to Lochinvar Maui. Now getting back in the field is Boston Hart, but looking to take off, just in behind that to Thao Romeo, and Check the Mail's got plenty to do. Across the top and really clever in front, a length and a half now on Ritza Danny's right there, ready to pounce. Also Lochinvar Maui also running on along there with Air Raid. They go for home, really clever. The outside though, Ritza Danny goes out after it and gets it. Ritza Danny will get up to beat, really clever. Then we go here to Lochinvar Maui, the inside to Air Raid. Then we had Punch on Jamie. Boston Hart couldn't back up from Friday. Check the Mail was a little bit disappointing as well. And also back there towards the tail, Thao Romeo. Ready. And racing jumped out okay, but not as good as Smash. Allegro's going to go straight to the front from Kissing Gwyneth, going out after it, and even wider here on the track now. Corborn Crouch, the rail opening up for Corborn Bracker. Just in behind now we go to Opara Rosie. getting past that out wide now to Varga Frost, getting a bit of a shuffle now. Opara Rosie going ahead of it. Corborn Bricks also got a shuffle back to Greater Jack and Lagoon Coochie across the top. Corborn Crouch has got to the lead though from Smash Allegro, just in behind Kissing Gwyneth, also looking to run on there with the Corborn Brick, but up they come. Corborn Crouch easily gets there from Smash Allegro. Diving into third was Opara Rosie, a nice run, and not too far away there Kissing Gwyneth, also Corborn Brick. And towards the tail here we had Varga Frost. Greater Jack was also back alongside Lagoon Coochie. And racing and coming out running the inside there is Wine Time along there with Stella Forson trying to get around the outside of Serena Rose, coming with it Corborn Maddie. They've broken right away on Winfield Winter and Semantics just coming together. Now back in the field to Ginger Cole and also Blue and Curly. They go for home. Wine Time's in front, the inside. Serena Rose drives, gets up. Serena Rose, Wine Time. Then we go to Corborn Maddie, not too far away, and they pretty much gapped the opposition. Semantics was fourth. Then we go to Winfield Winter, and towards the back of the field here, Ginger Cole and Blue and Curly. And Stella Force must have been back there as well. And racing, YOY came out running, but so did Alpaca going out after it out wide here now to Sweetersbro, goes to third. Looking for the rail now was Ilchetta, not too far away, trying to get around them. There is Boston Blaze, hemmed up between runners. Armed Forces has got back in the field, and last of all, Scott No Mate, they go for home. YOY, Alpaca lunges. Oh, I think it's a Friday night all over again here. Alpaca, YOY, Alpaca, there's nothing in this. Sweetersbro will be third, Ilchetta will be fourth. As they go over the line, not too far away there, Armed Forces. And Scott No Mates was also back in the field there alongside Big Boy Dino. And just up ahead of them, Boston Blaze.